Yes.
Montijuani.
Montijuani.
Bala.
Benvenuto. So, yeah, Bull Sharks
Yeah, in the final.
in the final.
Yes, Bala.
Yes, Bella. I was worried in the beginning.
Yeah, so we took away all of those issues by getting a bonus point in the first place.
Yes.
4 tries.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's very
If
like
they got a bonus point as well and they won by more than 69 points, wouldn't they have gone through then?
yes, they would
That's what
have.
I said, yes. And you said it didn't matter because we got a bonus point.
I know, but they weren't going to win by 69 points
But
in
I
10
said
minutes.
now they just need to win by 69 points, and you said it doesn't matter because they got a bonus point. We got a bonus point. So yeah, so that was basically almost impossible.
Yeah.
Ron, what do
Yeah.
you think?
I think it was a bit of a scrappy game in the beginning, and Mornay struggled a little bit, I think, but man, he can tackle.
Yeah, no.
He defended like a machine.
Defended
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lucky tackle on Sia, even though he
yes.
didn't stop him.
Yeah. So, but he was like tackling and then get up, another tackle, get up, another tackle. And I agree with the whole thing that he brings a calmness to the whole team.
He kicked some difficult kicks,
Yes.
which looks
But
good for his if he is involved in the British and Irish Lions.
Yeah.
There were some very, very difficult kicks that he made.
The only thing I will say is he got a little bit rattled there in the beginning when the Sharks scored their try. Then he suddenly started kicking the ball out on the full and that
a
sort
few
of
of the
thing.
silly mistakes that we don't want.
Yeah, it's stuff you don't normally see from him. He didn't kick out a penalty. He missed a relatively easy one in front of the post.
Yeah,
But
his first one he missed.
yes, yeah. But other than that, I think he had a great game. I think the Bulls are looking good. It's going to be interesting to see how we fare in Italy without some of the key players like Trevor and Mornay now.
Yeah.
But I think we stand a chance. We can.
I think we're going to absolutely draw.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
Maybe I'm a bit overconfident. Yeah, let's finish off with that game with the Sharks. Apelele Fassi, I thought, had one of his better games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is good for
He looked very
for
dangerous.
the Springboks going forward.
Yeah.
Butelezi as well, I thought had a good game.
Yes, Pepsi was massive.
Yeah, and but the Bulls missed quite a bit of their first line tackling. I thought had a good game, apart from the missing Stravino Jacobs along with Kerwin Bosch.
Is proper class.
Yeah.
If anybody is worried about no one is going to contest him for the 13 jersey. He does so many amazing things. That's not flash and steals balls, holds guys up. Great pass, one-handed pass.
Yeah, to create the try.
I'm not worried about him.
What about Stravino Jacobs?
Also very good.
I like him very much. I think he's a class player.
Nice and strong, stocky guy.
But I made that mistake though on Stravino Jacobs' try.
Yes.
That was.
That's just difficult. It's a set move that worked.
And then again, Cornel Hendricks. I like how sharp he is. He always just follows the ball.
Yeah.
He's a very awake. He proved his speed.
Yeah. Yes.
I thought
Kerwin Bosch.
he was going to run out of legs, but he didn't.
Kerwin Bosch is probably young enough to be his child. He out-sprinted.
So he always impresses. He always gets over the advantage line. He's very solid. His handling is good.
Yeah.
So
it's almost like the modern inside and outside centre needs to be able to fetch as well.
Yeah.
Because I think both of them stole a ball in the game.
It is a bit worrying that the existing Springboks, they haven't seemed to be stepping up in terms of level and intensity that you'd expect.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I was watching some highlights of the 2019 Super Rugby season as well. And the Stormers were horrendous in that season, and basically most of the Springbok team came from the Stormers. So maybe it's just coaching, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. But
but it is worrying.
The Stormers need one of the big amazing coaches to coach them.
Yeah.
Because a lot of our best players come from
like Eddie James.
Yeah.
He was there for like a week, and he was like looking at Tabletop Mountain.
And I'm committed to the Stormers. I woke up this morning, looked at Tabletop Mountain. So I'm here.
Yes.
You remember?
Yeah. Maybe when Johan Ackerman comes back to South Africa, he should coach the Stormers.
Yes, that's going to be massive.
Yeah. Okay, so Marcel Coetzee, is he putting his hand up
I
to
think
take
so.
Dwayne's place?
Well,
Definitely.
let's hold thumbs for
They said
for
that
Dwayne.
he's not going to.
No, he's not being called
He's
up.
not being called up yet,
Yeah.
and that
But-
the guy from Leicester Tigers, who's in now,
Yeah, Jasper Wiese.
Jasper
next in
Wiese
line.
is actually looking. He's actually there watching him to.
No, but that's not the press.
Become the
that's
eighth
not
man.
necessarily what Rassi said.
Yeah.
But I think Marcel is playing excellently at the moment.
Yeah.
But maybe he needs a bit, just more of game time.
Yeah, and then we probably need to talk a little bit about Benetton Treviso.
yeah.
They didn't play the most difficult opposition. They played Zebre, who's bottom of the log, twice.
Yeah. So they played
Glasgow
in the
and
first.
Connacht.
That was the big
they-
surprise of the tournament. Was their first game against Glasgow.
Yeah, they beat
They
them
beat
quite
them.
convincingly.
Yeah.
Connacht is also not a pushover. They beat them, and then they got
Beat them 2012.
and then an Ospreys game got cancelled.
Got cancelled. Yeah. I don't know. Whether that would have changed anything.
If you look at Munster's points difference, who ended up second, their points difference is like 75 or something. So
Yeah.
they were probably the best team in the competition, even though they didn't win the.
Yeah. They beat.
They beat Leinster.
They beat Leinster, but they lost to Connacht.
Yeah, they
Connacht.
lost to Connacht, and
Connacht.
Benetton beat Connacht.
Yeah.
I think our pack and our set piece is going to be too strong for them.
I hope you're right.
I hope you're right, because we haven't been tested against foreign opposition.
Yeah.
We don't know how strong our
We're also not
Like
They
used.
haven't
opposition
been
is.
tested against South African opposition.
except they are South African. Eli Snyman, Duvenage,
Cornel
Els. What's that flanker who plays for Italy as well?
Bram
Bram
Strijdom.
Bram Strijdom or something.
Bram somebody also
Yeah.
plays for Johanne. I watched a bit of their highlights.
Monty Ioane. That
Probably
Italian.
an Islander or a New Zealander, I assume.
He's
Yeah.
Italian.
Is he Italian?
Monty Ioane.
Monty Johan.
Yeah,
looks
but he
quite
does look
good.
good. He looks big and fast.
Yeah. Very briefly, we wanted to say what happened with the guys who they were in this sort of situation,
Oh yeah.
and then someone decided to put. Do you want to put some petrol on the car?
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Let's get some
Gee.
petrol, guys.
So who
Petrol, like.
do we know who put the
Let us
petrol
just-
on
can
the
we
fire?
just
think
ask,
it's-
how wet is the wood in Ireland that you needed petrol?
Well, it rains day and night. So
Gee,
not a
Yeah.
smart move.
not a
No.
smart move. But
Don't
let's.
set yourself on fire.
I read an article about guys who ended their tournament chances because of silly things.
Wait, I've got it. It's a conspiracy. Is
Yeah, he
CJ
did it.
Stander?
Yeah.
CJ Stander used to play for the Lions, and now he's sabotaging the Springboks.
No, I don't think it's. And he missed a few rounds of the World Cup. Fabien Barthez is a goalkeeper from France, and he dropped his aftershave on his foot, and it cut his foot, and he couldn't play in the World Cup. So
Jeez.
don't do stupid things.
No, don't
Yeah.
be a
What did I say?
Fabian.
I sent a message out. I said just go to the training camp, eat your food with a spoon.
Yes.
Yeah,
Eat your
blood
food with a
spoon.
spoon.
Don't go to
smoothies.
Langebaan
Don't go to Langebaan and club people.
and look for fights.
Yes.
Yeah. Just practice. Go home.
Yes.
Stay away from glass
Yes.
and knives.
Plastic cups.
Yeah, plastic cups.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Go Billa.
Go
Oh.
Buller.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys.
Go.